on YouTube? UnitedGamer here, and welcome everyone to another episode of the Pokemon Black Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. How are you guys all doing? Hope you're having a great day. In the last episode, guys, we dealt with Team Plasma, learned that N, is trying to become the hero of Unova, take over the world pretty much, liberate the Pokemon and let them roam free. But we're not going to deal with any of that in today's episode. We're heading over to take on the final gym in our Unova region adventure. If you guys are still enjoying this series as it's coming to an end, be sure to smack that like button. Comment question of the day. Now, I would love to release my new series this weekend, which may seem kind of early, but next weekend I leave for a week vacation with my family, and I don't want that to clash with a new series going live, so it might go live this weekend. So my question to you guys is, what do you think it's gonna be? Also, what would you want it to be? Kind of put both of those in perspective. Let me know in the comment section below. Now, guys, this is gonna be a little bit different of an episode. Something miraculous happened. You guys did not get the bonus round right. That's the first time this has ever happened since I started doing the United bonus rounds. It was the episode with Pineco, and only 8 people got it right when we need 10 to load our spinner. So we're just gonna dive in this episode with getting a first encounter. Let's see what we got here. Come on, baby, give me something good. Start off right. We already got that. Duplication. So it's already a dragon type. We already have Miltank. All right, let's see what else we can. Come on, baby. Something beautiful. You're the same person. Go away, Miltank. I already have you. I can't. Oh, God. I don't want to die. Oh, no. Okay. You know what? I'm going to just get out of here. All right. And, I'll go to Phoenix. I know it's a dragon, and I know Phoenix can take this, though. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, get out of here, Phoenix. Thank you. All right. Well, we'll put Phoenix at the front and heal up Phoenix. It's so weird not having the load of spinner. Like, it feels so weird right now. All right, Hyper Potion. All right, what do we got? Give me something. A Lopunny. All right, that has a pretty good attack. Did we run into Banary in this series? I feel like we ran into it in the last series, but I don't think we did in this one. It has download. That's awesome. Oh, God, that's actually going to do some damage. Oh, we need to catch this thing pretty quick. Thunder Wave. All right, I'm going to go for it. We're bulky. I know we can eat that up. Come on, catch it first try. And it did not even shake. Wow, how much is it gonna do? Did it get bit? I don't know what type it is, though. I'm raising its speed, too. All right. We should be able to catch it now, I'm hoping. Come on, Lopunny, come on. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if it's actually a normal type. Normal and rock. Don't be normal and rock. That would be horrible for us. Quad fighting. We don't want to deal with that. Still quad fighting? That doesn't help anything. Lopunny, what are you doing to me? All right, whatever. It's not a bad catch, though. A cool Pokemon. Has download, which is really awesome for it. But I will be right back to nickname one of you after this Pokemon. Creepo-Killa44, he said, I like Halo balloons and any Nintendo games. I have no idea what that first thing is. But we're going to name this thing Killa. That seems very fitting for it. Has pretty good attack, Has great defense. Having download for it's really nice, to increase that attack. But being rock and dark, I don't want anything else that's... Like, fighting is our absolute weakness in this series, and I don't want anything else that has a quad weakness of fighting. I already have to deal with it with God. We already saw what happened to Voldemort, so I really don't want to have to deal with that anymore. All right, if it's a pre-evolution, it really doesn't matter. Granbull never really used you before. Skitty. Glad you're not Skitty. Sorry, just definitely do not like that Pokemon. I'm sorry if you just love it. I'm a more of a dog person anyway, even though I do like cats, but... All right, anything else? Eradicate, no. So nothing really important here. All right, so not bad. I don't feel like going back to the PC, so you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and heal up. Phantom will heal you up too, and we're gonna keep on training you, Phantom. That's what we're gonna be focusing on this episode, unless somehow we catch something truly incredible. That's not the way we need to go. I think that's just a battle. Okay, that's still the same route. Hopefully we can run away. Grumpig, not that would have been a pretty good catch. Got away. Okay. All right, Honchkrow, that would have been awesome. I love Honchkrow. I think Honchkrow was an amazing addition, for Murkrow. I like Honchkrow a lot, and it's a pain to battle in my Nuzlocks. I don't know why, but Honchkrow has always been just so difficult for me. It's a bulky Pokemon, and I hate having to deal with it. All right, let's see what you got here. All right, let's fight God to God, baby. Let's go, Magikarp. I'm ready for you. Nasty plot, that scares me. Swing attack. Oh. Dark Void, put me to sleep. All right, that's something God could do. Mean look, now I can't even run away from you. That's definitely something God can do. God versus God, and we win. We're super effective anyway. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the money, bro. I really appreciate that. All right, got a yellow flute. It would be cool to have a Magikarp that's not a water type and that doesn't only know Splash. That would be pretty awesome. But we have more of Icarus, basically. And we're gonna have another catch right here. Let's see what we can get. We have Phoenix at the front. Oh my god! All right, let's do it! I'm believing in us. I love Zapdos. It's a tie between Zapdos and Articuno. That's my favorite of legendary birds. I love the legendary birds. They're probably one of my favorite trios. I like the dogs. I like Regirox and stuff, but I love Zapdos. I don't know why. Like, the only reason I think I like Zapdos so much is because my brother was a big Zapdos fan, and that's who I first learned about Pokemon from. So I just really like Zapdos a lot. Which wow, it's doing some killer damage. It must actually be flying type. That's what my guess is. It's doing some killer damage. All right, can we hit a Thunder Fang on it? I don't want to kill it. Good thing I bought some Ultra Balls because I was almost out. I don't want to kill this thing, but we're not going to be able to catch it with above half health. Or? Oh! Oh! Why is our luck so good? Dark and flying. Yveltal out here yet again. I feel like we've caught 4 Pokemon Dark and Flying. But seriously, guys, I mean, it's not, like Mewtwo out here trying to catch that, but oh my god. That is we have Darkrai, Voldemort, our starter, if you want to count that, Lugia, Deoxys, and now Zapdos. So we've had 5 legendary Pokemon in this series. Like, I've never had that much luck. Like, running into them second off catching them. This is insane. I'll be right back, guys, to nickname one of you after this Pokemon. Spiral Universe, you said, I love playing other Nintendo games, pretty much anyone. If you catch a Pokemon, name it Spiral. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. Spiral, you are an awesome Pokemon. At least you're not quite effective or quite weak to dark types. We had a flying dark type in our Pokemon Sun, which was Orthos, so maybe you might be used. You never know. It depends on what you know, but I will see you guys in just a second. We're gonna head back and see what he can know. First up, we have Killa here, and the first thing I notice, is obviously the Rock and Dark type. I don't want to be quad weak to fighting with this thing, but check this out. It has download plus an up in attack and down in special attack, which is perfect for this Pokemon with Head Smash, Rock Wrecker, Bite, and Rock Polish. Like, this is not bad if it just didn't have that quad weakness. But then we go over to Spiral here, our Zapdos, flying and dark type, neutral nature. Not the best move pool in the world, but not a bad catch. I don't want to use it right now, but it could be used in the future if it can learn some better moves. So let's go ahead and head back there. I'll see you guys there. I went ahead and sold some zinc stuff to get some more max repels and healing items. Let's actually make our way to the 8th gym. All right, let's make our way there. Let's start off with this guy. Let's get some training done. Now, the main thing I'm going to be training right now, obviously, is our boy Phantom here, because I still think Phantom's going to be good, and I'm still going to be training God as well until it gets level 40, because I still want to actually use this thing, and I want my team to all be around level 40 with us going into the next gym. Typhlosion, that's pretty awesome. I love Typhlosion. But as soon as I get God to level 40, I'm probably going to start training Phoenix to see if Phoenix can learn some moves, because God is pretty much set. Like, it's an awesome Pokemon right now. Oh! They just used Cross Chop! Oh god, who do I go to? Hold on. Cross Chop Typhlosion. If it's fighting and has stab, high critical hit ratio, that's gonna do some damage. We can't go to Phoenix, we can't go to God, we can't go to Ninja, we can't go to Phantom. Alex, you don't have the best defense. I guess we could go to Legend and Outrage. And Outrage should knock this thing out. Well, outspeed it. It just depends. Don't land that cross chop on us, though. Jump kick. All right, let's go, Legend. And it kept hurting itself. All right, so we'll kill this thing in Outrage. No, not you, Draco Meteor. I didn't mean to use this. This should still kill it, though. I did not mean to use that, though. Okay, still killed it. I meant to use Outrage. All right, Typhlosion. Oh, my God. Imagine if that cross chop landed on Lugia. I really don't think we would have lived that. If it was fighting type with stab, yeah, we would have died right there, guys. All right, we got to start playing this a little bit safer. I can't just speed up everything where I go. Oh, God, that's terrifying. A hard stone. Good lord, you can tell I don't even know where to go. I thought that's the way you're supposed to go, but you're supposed to go this way. Sorry for my stupidity. Was going the wrong way, but now we are set on track through Route 8. We almost went that way and lost a Lugia if that cross shot would have landed, but we're all right, Bianca. As I've been driving lately, I've been thinking about things that, like, what I can do with my life, you know? I just want to be better like your girl, Lily. Oh, God, will you battle me? All right, let's go ahead and battle you. Oh, crap, no, I got a Lugia out front. I don't want to use Lugia out front. Cagnia. All right, well, I wasn't going to speed up, but you know what? We'll go ahead. Use a power gem on this thing. Doesn't kill it. It isn't going to do anything to us. We are going to be using Phantom. Okay. I don't really speed up these major battles, but I mean, I had to speed up a Cagnia. I was like, come on. I don't want to waste too much of our time. I still want to make it to the 8th gym, so never mind. You know what? I am going to speed up. I want to make it to the 8th gym in this episode, so I am going to speed up. It's not like we've been recording a ton, but I want to make sure I get there. All right, well, wing attack. Are you grass type? You are. All right, that's not gonna kill us. Oh my God, come on, Bianca, let's just finish you off. All right, next you got a Luxray, which we know is fighting type. I don't have a water type. I have a ground type with like no moves. I could go to Phoenix though. Phoenix can finish this thing. Surely, I don't think it'll know anything to knock out Phoenix, so. Fire Blast, we'll just, that's not gonna do anything to us. Bolt Strike should do a decent amount. Has static, though. Of course, we're the one using electric-type moves, and we get paralyzed. That makes 0 sense. But all right, go ahead. Please just knock this thing out. Thunderfang. Oh my God, Bianca, why are you such a nuisance? You're not even doing anything to kill me. You're just stalling me. All right, now we both paralyzed. Oh my goodness, I refuse to heal right now. That's how determined I am to. Are you kidding? That's 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row. Stop. Thank you. All right, now Bolt Strike. Thank you. That finishes it off. That's so frustrating. Go 2 levels. Nice. Oh, God. It's fighting. Oh, no. This is not good. We ran into this thing. Oh, if I only had a flea. Why do you have a REGIGIGAS? It's fighting. It's fighting. All right, Legend. I'm going to need you to come in through, like, big time right here, buddy. It's not going to have slow start. It has insane attack. All right. We might not make it to the 8th gym. I'm too... Oh, God. Come on, Outrage. I know I'll outspeed it. Do at least half. Okay, they did half. Yeah, no! We're grass! No! I hate this. It has... Oh my God, like, what do I do? What do I do right now? We could Volt. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna outspeed us. All right. Oh, I don't really know what to do right now, guys. I know it knows fighting type moves. I know we can't kill it with this thing. So we're gonna... Shoot. This is so, like, terrifying right now. We're grass. This is the scariest thing to face in a freaking Randomizer Nuzlocke. And we're gonna finish it off with Alex. We're gonna win right here. Oh my God, you lived? Are you kidding me? Yeah, we'll eat it up. Come on, Alex. Let's go. This thing is it's so terrifying. Oh, you're killing me, Bianca! I just wanted to go to the 8th gym. Yeah, Dylan, you're amazing. I don't even want to read your dialogue. Oh, screw you with the full restorer. I'm so mad right now, guys. I am so mad. We just lost Legend. Like, I don't even know who to replace it now. We don't have a grass type because I just lost Scizor too. I'm not too mad about Scizor. Scizor's great and all, but the 4 weak to flying is scary. This Rocking Dark would be pretty good, actually. I know it's 4 weak to fighting, but we're far away from having no deaths. Like, that's our 4th death. All right, so we lost them, and I guess Zapdos. We'll put Zapdos out here for Scizor. All right, guys. If I would have had Miltank, I told you, if I would have had Miltank would have ate that up. Bulky Pokemon, not grass type, would have killed Regigigas. Honestly. So you know what? No, I'm gonna see if Milotic can learn some Dragon type moves first. All right, let's heal up. I'm gonna go ahead. I need a break, guys. I need to go outside and vent. I swear, we just lost 2 Pokemon. It is time for today's United bonus round.
Welcome to the United bonus round. In the previous episode, we heard the following Pokemon's cry. This was none other than the Pokemon Umbreon. Now enter the following Pokemon's cry correctly to send UnitedGamer a challenge or a bonus in an upcoming episode. 10 of you must get this correct to complete this bonus round. Let's get back into the video.
All right, everybody. We're headed to the bridge. I was zipping on over here because I want to get through here. What do you want with me? I'm not in the mood. Don't even try nothing right now.
Come. Gets us. We brought the one you wanted.
Those guys are freaking weird.
Excellent. It seems you have obtained the Lightstone. I congratulate you on a job well done. It is my Lord N's thought that the 2 holders of the legendary Pokemon should put their beliefs on the line and try to find out which is the true hero.
That's honestly a pretty intimidating battle coming up.
This is not necessary, however. From his infancy, I provided him with the education required to become the hero of the region, or the hero of the legend. Indeed, he has been acknowledged by the legendary Pokemon, such a purity of purpose in his. The liberation of Pokemon of which Team Plasma speaks of, is the separation of Pokemon from foolish people. That's the truth. All trainers will become helpless to resist us. We alone will be able to use Pokemon.
Wow! Oh, whoa! So you want to actually use Pokemon? So that's not just the honest, we want Pokemon to live free and live happy. So only Castilia will be unable to face the public opinion and will release their Pokemon. That's the kind of world we'll make. You may have the stone, but there's no chance whatsoever that the legendary Pokemon will accept you as the hero. So, if you're not willing to hand over your precious Pokemon, I suggest you search for some courage, because you're gonna need it. Just get out of here, buddy. I told you, I'm not dealing with crap right now. I'm not in the best mood. What do you want? Oh, well thank you. I'm not even gonna complain. Really appreciate Water Pulse. Not a bad move. We had a freaking Water-type Pokemon. We have so much training over here, but, you know, like, I guess we're gonna do it real quick. We'll have to switch. Actually, no, we won't. Squirtle and Seaking. Come on. Let's knock out Seaking real quick. No, we can't. He's ground. All right, we'll go to Alex then. Power Gem. All right. Doesn't affect God. Power Gem Seaking. Actually, no. Power Gem Squirtle, and then we'll Thunderbolt Seaking. I don't know what Seaking is, but there we go. Nice. Grew a level. Alex also grew a level. Clear Smog, and finish off Squirtle. Thank you. All right, I want to at least make it to this gym. I don't know if we're going to be able to take it on in this episode, guys. Like, I need to do some training. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I need to do training right now. What is this place? I need to catch a Pokemon, to be honest. That's really what I need to do, is catch a Pokemon. The Reno, I don't mean to have God out front, but that's fine. I don't know what type you are. I think you're ground and rock, actually. Because I'm pretty sure we ran into you, so that's not going to do any more. I don't know why I did that. Rock Blast, that should finish you off. There we go. Okay. Let's just keep moving forward. I don't want to catch a Pokemon just quite yet. So we're in the new city. What do you want?
Hello, Dylan. This way. What a liar! Desperately trying to con everyone with his speech. That's correct. Our Lord N has combined his power with the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon and intends to create a new world. We herald the return of the hero Unova, founder of this region. Pokemon are different from people. They are living beings who contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. They are beings whose greatness we should acknowledge. Beings who should be freed from our oppression.
Oh yes, freed. Go Pokemon.
We, Team Plasma, invite you to join us. We all want to create a new world where people and Pokemon are both free. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you now, please, release your Pokemon. And so I ended my plea to you today. Thank you one and all for your attention. I'm not giving you my freaking Pokemon. Get on out of here. Is it true? Have we been making Pokemon suffer? Maybe we should release our Pokemon like Team Plasma says. No way, without Pokemon, I'll be lonely and sad. That was me. I know that was a female, but that was me. That would be me. What was that about? That speech was off the charts strange. Well, the cooperation of people and Pokemon is, what came to exist to begin with. If people really didn't want anything to do with humans, it would simply leave. Capturing a Pokemon in Pokeball doesn't mean you've captured its heart. Well, that's some deep stuff right there, bro. Let's go, Dylan. It's been a while, Iris and Drayden. Oh, Mr. Alder, the guy who helped out that time. Oh, what's wrong? What does the wandering champion who left Pokemon League need from us? Briefly, my request is, tell us about the legendary dragon Pokemon. Are you talking about Zekrom or Reshiram? What interests you? Moments ago, a troublemaker known as Getsus was here. He said a trainer named In has reawakened Zekrom. Yes, that trainer called In apparently told Dylan here to search for the other Dragon-type Pokemon. Let me check that I have this straight. This In, or what have you, presumes to set the two Dragon-type Pokemon against each other in battle? To test its convictions? That's barbaric! The Dragon-type Pokemon get along so well! That is right, Iris. So we're supposed to battle him with Reshiram and him as Zekrom. He's not gonna have Zekrom, so I have a feeling In's gonna have the most useless Pokemon. If he has a Regigigas, I swear I'm ending this series. We lose. I don't care. That I might need to train. He has to be fighting type. He has to be fighting type. He was using poison type moves, so he might be poison, but I remember him using fighting types move. You're gonna take me to the city? What are you taking me to? What is she taking me to? I need to heal real quick. We don't have a complicated relationship up, so I need to make sure I'm healed and ready to go, just in case whatever we are doing. Just a little further. This is it. What is this? Drayden's house. Oh, okay. That'd be such a sick house, dude. I'll explain. What you're holding is a Lightstone. Reshiram, who will likely awaken from the Lightstone, and Zekrom, who is already awake, were once the same Pokemon. That's the single Dragon-type Pokemon along with the twin heroes, brought a new region into being, and people and Pokemon had happy lives. One day, however, the two heroes, the older brother who sought the truth and the younger brother who sought ideals, began to argue about how to decide which one of them was right. The single Dragon-type Pokemon that had been with them all the time split its body in two, one side with the older brother and the other with the younger brother. In its pursuits of ideals, the black dragon-type Pokemon sought to usher in a new and better world. Its name was Zekrom, and the other white dragon-type Pokemon sought the truth to usher in a new world, a world of good. It was Reshiram. Because the two of them were once in the same entity, their battle raged endlessly, and neither one could be declared the winner. They simply exhausted themselves. The twin heroes proclaimed that there was no one side that was right and ceased the conflict. But the two heroes then started to battle again, and an instant later, Zekrom and Reshiram destroyed Unova with lightning and fire. Then they disappeared. But if people work with Pokemon in the right way, we don't have to worry anymore about the world being destroyed. I mean, Zekrom and Reshiram worked hard for everyone and made a new region, so it should be alright, I think. True, Pokemon cannot speak. People may hurt Pokemon even more, imposing their selfish thoughts on them, but no matter what, Pokemon and people believe in each other, need each other, and will continue to live together. Yeah, so I'm never gonna forgive Team Plasma for trying to separate Pokemon and us. Sorry, we have a little bit off topic at the end. That is everything we know. Unfortunately, we don't know how to wake the legendary Pokemon. Well, then you're no use to me! I'll just take on the gym then, that's fine. I don't even know if we're gonna do that in this episode, though. We need to do, the last thing we're gonna do, guys, the last thing we're gonna do before we end this episode off. I know we really didn't get much done. We didn't take on the 8th gym, but my lord. What I'm like stressing right now. We just lost 2 Pokemon to them. We're gonna have an encounter here, guys. Let's see if we can get something. A Shellos. It'll evolve. It'll evolve. All right. We don't really have anything to attack it with. I'm hoping we can just catch this thing and see what type it is. And we can. Shellos. All right, buddy. Come on. Be a good typing. Be a good typing. Fire, water. Fire, water. Fire, water. Grass. We don't have a grass type. We just lost our grass type Pokemon. Not bad, Shellos. I will be right back to nickname one of you after this Pokemon. It could very well be used. Glorivet, Colin. I'm sorry, I don't know how to spell your name or say your name, but Roblox is what you said you like to play. I've never played Roblox, but I've been told by many people too. Like a ton of viewers have told me to. It's honestly crazy, but you said name the Pokemon Uzi. So I will go ahead and see what this is really quick. What does it have for us? Come on, know some good moves, please. Good natures, too. Come on, buddy. I'm believing in you, Shellos. Solar Grass type. with Pedal Dance, Absorb Sleep Powder, and Grass Whistle. Not bad. Neutral Nature, Moto Drive, not bad, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna change once we evolve it. You know, we could spend the last part of this episode trying to evolve this thing. I can't really remember at what level it evolves. I'm pretty sure it's pretty soon. Yeah, level 30. So we can go ahead and evolve this thing like right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's end this episode off right. Maybe we can even get like Legend back or something. That would be really cool. I don't know what to do, if that's like duplication or not, but I don't care. I'd keep it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's remove the lucky egg from God right now. I mean, you're pretty much fine. You're almost level 40. You can definitely take on this gym as long as you're not fighting type. Lucky egg. Switch to Uzi. We really should have a flying type on our team, though, just because of that. So we might really need to use Zapdos. And let's go battle some trainers. I don't think we battled you, so come on and battle me. All right, it shouldn't take long, honestly. If you have some good Pokemon, which is a great start, this should be enough, honestly. Bounce, okay, that's fine. Go ahead and Power Gem. We're gonna outspeed it. Didn't do any damage. Of course it did that, though. That's just frustrating. Oh my God, stop. Thank you. That should one-shot it. All right, go back to Uzi. All right, so we're not gonna have enough with this battle. That's kind of unfortunate. Go back to God. Camouflage is fine. Power Gem. Okay, not gonna do anything to us. We're not gonna do anything to it. One more hit. And boom. Okay, so that's not gonna be enough. We just need like one more battle. Honestly, we can just do a random battle right here. Let's just do that. All right, Magikarp. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. It might. That's some little bit of XP to go. I want to see what this thing's gonna turn into though. Bolt Strike. That should knock out this thing really quick. There we go. Level 33. All right, Uzi. Come on. Come on. Please turn into a good Pokemon. Come on. We lost our Grass type. We lost our only two. You got this, buddy. Come on. Come on. It went to Ditto. Rock and Grass with Heat Proof. Like, I really don't even know Ditto's stats, to be honest. Like, I've always just used it for breeding, you know? Like, but as far as I remember, it's not great. So let's look. Yep, horrible. Awesome. Well, there she goes. That's what we got from this round. Thank you guys for watching another episode. Our luck is up and down. We're taking on the next gym in the next episode. I gotta find out my team, do some off-cam training, and get me straight before I take on this gym. Because right after that, we have Victory Road, the Elite Four, and then End. So we gotta get this going. We lost Legend, which is the worst thing. Not the worst thing. Losing God probably would have been a little bit worse because we need bulky Pokemon. Maybe Phoenix can learn some Dragon-type moves. I don't know. We'll see in the next episode. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button and join the United family today. You can find them on all kinds of social media links like Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. All that can be found in the description below. As always, everybody, this is not just a channel, it is a family, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode. I'm out!